Yo, Conor.
Yes, bro. What you saying?
Conor, I just want to say I'm one of your biggest fans, bro. I'm just f***ing with you. I'm not a fan of you.
Wait, Conor, are you there?
Conor don't want to talk.
Conor.
He's scared.
Got your tongue, Conor.
He ate too much.
Conor. Conor.
Now that nigga was really off Austrian.
Hey, Ryan, I'll come over there and give you a good ass beating. How about that?
Bro. Conor.
Let's go,
I'll come over
Conor.
there and give you a good ass beating. How about that?
Hey, pause. No Diddy, Conor. No, you know beating me. You know beating me.
I'll come over there and f you up. How about that?
Oh, you're getting even more Diddy with it. Come on, stop it, brother.
Listen, lay off the game, mate. Lay off the game. I'll do my damn thing.
Hey, lay off the PEDs, man. Lay off the PEDs.
Bro, get them eggs out of your mouth, brother.
You're drunk and high right now, I can tell, because you're an idiot talking to me like that.
Hey, I like you.
Hey, Conor, when we gonna see you on that big stage again?
47,
I would absolutely knock you. I would knock you.
154, whatever
I would knock you.
I'm gonna beat you and Eddie Hearn and the same night. I don't like you or Eddie Hearn. I don't like you or Eddie Hearn.
La raza.
La raza. You don't know shit about la raza. You're an idiot.
No, you're an idiot, mate. You can't even
You're
speak
an
Spanish, and
idiot,
that's
bro.
your
When I
language.
look at you, I see
You can't
idiot.
even speak Spanish, and that's your language, mate.
Hola, ¿cómo estás, cabrón? Suck my pito. Chupa mi pito. Chupa mi pito, cabrón.
Listen, you're coming with
Chupa mi
small dick
pito,
energy.
cabrón.
That's small
Chupa
dick
mi
energy.
pito, cabrón.
Small dick energy. That's what that is.
You did it with this one.
Hey, ask your girl how my dick tastes. How about that? My shit's huge, bro.
Your
Your girl was
with
crying.
people like
Your
you.
girl was crying for my dick.
Fuck with people like you, bro.
What?
That's it, period.
Ever.
I'll come over
God
there
his
safe,
ass.
son. Give you a good
God
ass
his
beating.
ass.
I'll come over there and give you an ass beating. That's what I'm gonna do.
At least Conor knocked that out Algerian for you, Ryan.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Ryan Garcia just pulled up on Conor Benn, and what happened between the two rivals was so unexpected, hilarious, and explosive that fans went wild.
Nah, bro, these PEDs crazy right now. They speaking for real, man.
Yo, Conor, you on mute?
Man, he ain't gonna speak. He ain't gonna speak, man. He ain't gonna
Yo,
speak.
Josh, get your boy.
The
Josh, get
pressure
your
is on
boy.
you, Conor.
Conor Nigel. Conor Nigel Ben.
Conor Nigel.
Conor Nigel Ben.
Hey, Ryan, let the PED speak,
Okay,
man.
my bad.
He ain't gonna speak for. He ain't gonna speak
Look,
for
you can see the
himself. He ain't gonna speak
PEDs
for
in his
himself.
profile picture.
Listen, hey, Ryan, I'll come over there and give you a good ass beating.
No,
How
on
about
God,
that?
bro.
Connor's talking.
Oh,
Let's
God.
go,
I'll come over
Conor.
there and give you a good ass beating.
And in this heated moment, PED accusations and warnings came flying, making the exchange so wild that the hype surrounding this fight suddenly accelerated.
Hey, Conor, we make them different over here in the U.S., man. We bred a little bit
He ain't
different.
different. He's a quit.
Bro, I
That's
already
what he
beat
is. He's a
Luke. I beat Luke
Hey,
Campbell.
Conor, piss in the cup.
He's a
Piss in the cup, man. Piss in the cup.
Piss in his mouth. That's what
Hey,
I
we PED joke.
No, you could not piss in his
Damn,
mouth, bro. That's a
Bro,
major
no,
part.
bro.
Oh,
Bro,
you
that's what he
idiot.
is.
Oh, we can fight,
That's
but
what
you
he
cannot
is.
piss in my mouth.
That's
Hey,
what
Ryan,
he
if he
is.
pisses in
You
your
don't want no
mouth,
smoke.
they're gonna
You don't
test
want
you for
no smoke.
steroids,
Piss in
bro.
my mouth.
Wait, who just muted?
Bro, if he pisses in Ryan's mouth, he's gonna get a load of steroids in his mouth.
What's he got? Steroids in his mouth. What's he got? He's taking steroids, he's injecting himself.
Oh yeah, I definitely injected myself,
You
bro.
inject yourself.
You
What's
ate
it?
tainted
What's
eggs.
it?
Yeah.
What's it? Nandrolone.
I don't even know how you eat tainted eggs.
And if that is not enough, Garcia claims he knows Ben will fight dirty against him, and he promises to be fully prepared for whatever comes.
Try to headbutt me like an idiot.
And he better not fight dirty, because I'm
We
gonna
already know
tell
if he's
you,
gonna fight dirty.
I'm gonna go after him.
I'm ready for it.
Y'all ready for it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
It might be a Zab Judah type of Floyd Mayweather scenario.
Big ol' Ryan.
I might just start kicking people. Hey, they didn't get disqualified.
right?
I already know he's gonna be dirty though. Right when I start beating his ass,
Oh yeah.
they're gonna go straight to
We'll
the
watch
dirty
him though.
tackle.
We'll watch him though.
I don't care though.
Yeah.
As long as the referee does
Well,
his
I
job,
care.
I'm good.
I care.
You've seen it all. You've experienced nothing.
Just don't bring
I
me
grew up in
Harvey Dodd,
SoCal.
please.
In
Whatever you do.
The LA gyms, bro. You see a guy with a nice smile, you know, pretty hair. They're gonna send in these motherfuckers to rough you up. That's what they did every time. Elbow me in the face.
Garcia has set a clear target, predicting a stoppage before the 5th round and demanding a dominant performance that leaves Ben with nowhere to hide.
See, like it's gonna be one of those performances that people will be like, all right, Ryan's here. He's here to stay, and he definitely made it clear that he's not somebody to play with.
Like a master
Especially
class.
as a world champion. Yeah, it's gonna be one of those vintage knockouts. You know, remember I said my last fight, it's gonna be a RG classic. This is gonna be a throwback RG where he gets knocked out cold.
Left hook?
I don't know. You'll just see.
You're saying about 5th round, right? That's what you were feeling?
5 rounds and below.
5
Not
rounds?
making rounds.
Damn.
Yeah.
Anything sub 5 rounds?
Anything sub 5 rounds is a disappointment, but I will still finish the job.
Damn. Was there any talk of you and Devin?
Not only Ryan, but other prominent boxing figures are warning Ben, with Sergio Mora stepping in to explain why he believes Garcia could flatten him.
I don't think we're gonna see. We're not gonna see nothing special with Conor Benn at 147. I think Garcia flattens him, and he's gonna blame it on the weight.
I had favored Ryan Garcia coming into this fight from the moment it was announced. But when I read the comments from Conor Benn, that made me believe exponentially more that Ryan Garcia was going to win. Because if you're a month out and you're already talking about the challenge of getting to this weight, a weight that he has not fought at since 2022. In his last fight, getting down to 150, he didn't look like the same guy. Didn't look like the destroyer. Didn't look like the guy that put a beating on Chris Eubank Jr. at 160 pounds. When you're now a month out talking about the struggle it is to get down to 147.
Stepping in, Chris Mannix highlights Ben's weight problems as the ultimate reason he believes Garcia could score a devastating knockout victory.
Ryan's already making notes of this and commenting on Conor's page about how much weight he's gonna have to lose. Like, if you're already at the point where you're not feeling good about making 147 less than a month before the fight, that is a huge red flag to me. And that tells me, that reinforces my belief that this fight ends with Ryan Garcia by knockout.
Yeah, so do I. And look, we know that Conor Benn failed the PED test, right? Now you understand why there's so many different types of performance-enhancing drugs. Some of them are for weight loss. Now you know why that is illegal.
Diuretics, things like that.
Yeah, now you know why that is illegal, because making weight is part of the fight. That's part of the struggle. That's part of your performance.
Max Kellerman is adding another layer of danger to the matchup, warning Conor Benn about what awaits once Garcia starts letting his hands go. He points to Ryan's blinding hand speed, sudden bursts of power, and ability to capitalize the moment an opponent is hurt. One mistake could quickly turn this highly anticipated clash into a nightmare for Benn.
And you can physically look good, but that body may not be able to take that punishment.
I just think it's a great point.
Yeah, so I think, and Ryan's a good body puncher.
Maybe the weight is
good body puncher.
That's probably the big concern for me. Now you put it in that perspective. I thought that so many close fights, because Ryan is good.
Yeah.
I got Conor winning. I think when you put Ryan in some fights with dogs, I don't think Rolly's that good of a fighter. I think Rolly's a dog though. Right? You put him in with Tank, another talented, athletic dog, right? You see how that ended. And
Ryan's either going to have to take that out of Conor's hands by knocking him unconscious, or he's going to have to show that he has dog in him, that Conor Benn is calling out, saying you don't have that in him.
Kellerman sees a troubling comparison for Benn, pointing to Roy Jones Jr. as an example of how moving between weight divisions can eventually take a serious toll. He believes the physical demands of changing weight repeatedly can affect timing, speed, durability, and overall performance. In his view, Benn could face a similar decline if those challenges continue catching up with him.
Time, by the way.
Roy was 1 or 2 fights away from replacing Sugar Ray Robinson as #1 pound for pound. He never should have gone back down to light heavyweight. It's a good point.
He beats Ruiz and goes right down to 175, and he
was never the same.
You can see
by the way, it wasn't even just the Tarver knockout. Roy, when he went down to 75, it's not that he just got stopped by Glenn Koff Johnson. He lost every round. A guy who never lost a round, no matter who he fought, basically, beating guys one-handed, doing whatever he wanted through 3 divisions. Suddenly, he can't win a round from Glenn Koff Johnson, who's a very good fighter, but he clearly Roy was not the same guy anymore once he lost the 25 pounds.
So it's actually interesting to me that
Still, Kellerman believes stopping Benn may be far more difficult than Garcia expects. He points to Benn's durability, aggression, and relentless approach, making it risky to assume a comfortable decision victory. In Kellerman's view, Garcia needs to hurt him badly enough to force a stoppage, because allowing Benn to reach the final bell could turn the closing rounds into a serious problem.
Listen, you are great, you are but I watch you stop. I watch another fighter make you stop, and then when you think about that, I'm like, damn. That makes a good point.
He did make a good point, but to Ryan's credit, he did get off the canvas against a gold medalist and Luke Campbell and score a knockout. So I think he deserves that credit.
No, I'm talking about dogs. I'm talking about you unleashed the collar and you put him in there with a dog. Luke ain't no dog. He's a good fighter. He ain't no dog, though.
Conor Benn's
That's a dog, you know?
That's a pretty good bark.
Yeah, it is.
You been practicing at home, Shady?
Hey, man, you know, I come from
No,
dogs.
I agree with Shady. I think that there are kinds of fighters, there's certain kinds of fighters that, as I said, you have to take the decision out of their hand. Right. You gotta short circuit so that their legs go, so that they're unconscious. Because as long as they're conscious.
Timothy Bradley Jr. also breaks down Benn's chances, but sees one immediate danger standing above everything else. The former champion believes Benn must stay away from Garcia's powerful left hook because one clean connection could instantly swing the momentum. Before Benn can establish his rhythm, apply pressure, or create his own opportunities, he first has to survive Garcia's biggest weapon.
By the way, yes.
I feel like Ben has a chance because he has a right hand, good right hand, a strong right hand. I think the pressure that he puts on
he has an engine.
Well, yeah, he keeps going, and you see the will that he has.
Connor's mental is strong. Yeah,
he's mentally strong. However, look, if he gets past that left hook, he got to get past that left hook, man. And one more thing. In his last fight, in Garcia's last fight, that right hand that he was throwing. Okay, very effective.
Nice,
in that fight. Yeah, you can see him starting to add new things to his repertoire.
But
more than just a left hook. That's gonna be a punch. I believe that's gonna be a definitive punch in this fight against.
I'm gonna go with Ben. I think the aggressive, and he's gonna have that approach, and he's gonna be real aggressive on him, put pressure on Ryan.
Okay.
You know, and I just keep going back to when I watched the Rolly fight. Like, he took the left.
Rogan believes Garcia cannot settle for simply winning this matchup. He needs to deliver a commanding performance that exposes Benn's weaknesses from the opening bell and leaves no doubt about the difference in their levels. In his view, Garcia must take control, break Benn down, and send a loud message that the British contender still has work to do before claiming a place among boxing's elite.
Post of him being like, yeah, I still got the title. I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy to think, yeah.
Well, he's just trying to come up with some sort. I mean, he got humiliated.
Yeah.
I mean, he got humbled.
It sucks, but this fight game is wild, bro.
It's a wild game.
It's the most craziest game ever, brother.
Most ruthless game.
You be on top of the world one day, and a fight like that, you're just, no one even cares, you know, anymore.
Yep. Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, you could be Ben Askren, you know, and boom, one shot, and then that's what everybody remembers.
Bro,
Guy has an amazing career.
He's the best, bro.
Dominates in Bellator. Dominated in ONE FC, comes over to America, beats Robbie Lawler in a weird one.
Mike Tyson has now weighed in on the blockbuster clash, offering his own perspective on what could unfold when Garcia and Benn finally meet. The former heavyweight champion brings decades of experience and an understanding of elite competition, making his assessment especially interesting. With expectations surrounding this fight continuing to rise, Tyson's opinion adds another major voice to the growing conversation.
Technician and his father.
Got you. What about Ryan Garcia fighting another young son from a legend, Conor Benn?
That's gonna be so fun.
Who do you like, Mike?
I like Conor Benn talks a lot of crap. I like him too, but I want to see what happens.
Meanwhile, Sean Porter enters the discussion with a strong prediction about how this matchup could unfold. Despite having shared plenty of sparring rounds with Benn and understanding his strengths firsthand, Porter still believes Garcia possesses the power to end the contest early. His experience training alongside Conor gives his prediction added weight, especially when he points toward Garcia's finishing ability.
Based off of how Ryan Garcia just looked in his last fight, I mean, it looks like he beats Conor Benn. Conor Benn has a style that matches what Ryan is good, you know. The style clash favors Ryan Garcia because of his speed, because of his power from the outside. So definitely a tough fight for Conor Benn. Again, based off of Ryan's last fight, I would say 60-40. Ryan Garcia wins that fight, possibly KO, but Conor is very, very tough, and that's what I already knew about him, but I got to see it firsthand when we sparred. He's much more versatile than we saw in the first fight with Eubank. Comes back in a rematch against Eubank. We see the versatility, we see the speed, the movement, and things of that nature. Those were the things that I saw.
Adding another twist to the growing storyline, Shakur Stevenson has made his position on Benn very clear. He says a loss to Garcia would make a future matchup far less appealing, while also revealing which version of the fight he would rather see. Stevenson's comments add another layer of pressure around Benn, with his result against Ryan potentially shaping what comes next.
Yeah, had real conversation about it, so.
All right. Who do you think wins that fight?
Ryan Garcia.
Do you think it's A close fight? Do you think it's a dominant win for him? How do you see it playing out?
Nah, I think Ryan should win that pretty easy. I don't think this should be a hard fight for Ryan. But, you know, you never know who shows up with Ryan. Like, the guy that fought against Rolly, Conor Benn might get in there and scare him and put him in his place. So we'll see.
So when you say like you want to fight Conor and all that stuff, but if he loses in dominant fashion to Ryan, does that make you less interested in fighting him down the line?
Yes.
Okay. So there's a lot hinging on this in some regard. Like if people are hoping to see you fight him, if Conor doesn't show up or doesn't look good, maybe it evaporates.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Adding on, Josh Kelly, who has openly wanted a fight with Ben for years, has offered his prediction for this showdown. Kelly sees Garcia's speed and sudden power as major problems from the opening bell. He expects an explosive beginning and believes that if Ryan reaches his highest level, the constant pressure and sharp attacks could overwhelm Ben before he has enough time to settle into the fight.
From Conor, and I guess Garcia's an American. He's a dangerous fella to fight. He's got quick hands. He's got that explosive, snappy power, and it could. I mean, I think this fight's going to catch fire straight away. I don't think there's going to be no feeling out process, but it's whoever makes the right choices at the right time.
Is this where we really find out what level Conor Benn is, and just to follow on from that, what level is he in your opinion?
I think you will see what level he is. I believe if Garcia performs to the absolute best, then I can't see past the win for Garcia. I think Conor's...
Still, Kelly offered a measured assessment, making it clear that Ben has not yet done enough to remove every doubt surrounding him. He believes Conor has the tools to shock his doubters with a standout performance, but considers this the most demanding challenge of his career. Even then, Kelly favors Garcia if Ryan arrives disciplined, focused, and performs at his highest level.
Probably British-European level. I think he's that sort of level. But he's there to prove us all wrong, so...
But by saying that, you're essentially saying if Ryan turns up with the right head on, he'll beat Conor.
I think so. Obviously, you got a root for the Brit, but I mean, yeah, it's me head sort of saying Garcia.
At the same time, Rolly Romero has laid out the game plan he believes could help Ben overcome Garcia. He sees Ryan's attacking style as an area that can be exploited, especially if Conor forces him into uncomfortable exchanges. Romero believes that by staying disciplined, targeting those weaknesses, and taking away Garcia's speed advantage, Ben could completely change the direction of the fight.
You know, the last few fights, you know, I clearly have been completely weight drained, where it's like I feel, I look way faster at 147, way more expensive. Ryan's fast as shit. Ain't nobody gonna say Ryan's not one of the fastest fighters, and I look way faster at 47, way more explosive, way more durable, way more like agile. You know, you
look great.
I look like a natural 47, and like, bro, I've been trying to move up since before I fought Tank. I was trying to go to 40 before I fought Tank, and then I was like, man, fuck, even 40, bro. I was gonna go to 47 to go fight Spence, but you know, and then the Tank fight happened, and then you know, so it was like.
Drawing from his own time in the ring with Garcia, Romero believes Ben's physical size could become one of his biggest weapons. He expects the added weight to help Conor withstand Ryan's punches while giving him greater strength during exchanges. Based on what he experienced firsthand, Romero sees Ben's physicality and pressure as serious obstacles that could make things uncomfortable for Garcia throughout the fight.
Completely drained, and like I said, I'm gonna tell you like this: you think Pitbull Cruz is a better fighter than fucking Ryan? Not even fucking close. It's Ryan, Ryan beat fucking Pitbull, man. Yeah, it's just like I said. I mean, clearly something looked wrong with me that fight, and
you taught us about that. So the first time you were here, you told us what you experienced through your weight drain. From even like reaching up and touching events because you felt like they were fucking with you in terms of
bro, dude, from he and that was, I mean, my most massive weight drain was 35 when I fought Tank. But still, even 40 was, but like, bro, when I fought Jaime's.
However, Kenny Ellis offers a very different prediction for this matchup. He believes Ben has enough technical ability, physical tools, and tactical discipline to take away Garcia's biggest strengths. In Ellis's view, Conor can limit Ryan's explosive offense, control the exchanges, and execute the right strategy well enough to pull off a major upset.
I like Ryan. He's a better boxer.
Okay.
But I think Conor Benn has a better tolerance for pain.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So he might overcome Ryan's boxing skills.
Okay.
If he can get past the left hook. If he can get past the left hook, he should be good.
You remember Ryan dropped Mario Barrios in the first round with a right hand, a right hook. So he added that to his arsenal. Right now he's a two-handed, two-heavy puncher, fighter now, right?
I think Ben is more guttier. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. He don't shy away from the pain.
Still, Ellis admits Garcia's left hook and right hand can change the fight instantly, but expects Ben to take risks and keep marching forward. He feels Barrios was too cautious against Ryan, while Ben's aggressive style could create far greater problems. Ellis believes Ryan's power deserves respect, yet sees sustained pressure giving Conor a real chance to force a stoppage.
Barrios got since he fought Tank, he's been kind of shy.
Yeah, he's gun shy.
Yeah,
for the trigger, he's leery of the power shots.
And I think Ben just got that go-getter mentality.
So you favor Ben a little bit. Favor Ryan.
I like Ryan. The only thing that's I'm going with Ben. I'm gonna go with Ben.
Okay.
The left hook of Ryan is always dangerous.
Absolutely.
He's pretty tricky with the right hand as well.
Yeah. And how does Ben get it done? Does he stop Ryan?
If he can catch him with a clean shot, yeah.
Catch him with a clean shot. Yeah. All right, definitely, man. Well, we can't wait to see that fight.
And now, all the warnings, predictions, and heated exchanges have built this showdown into something impossible to ignore. Will Garcia's speed and power overwhelm Ben, or will Conor's pressure shock everyone? The answers are coming soon. What's your prediction? Drop it in the comments, hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more boxing updates.